What's going on, boys? We are back here on the channel. We're going to be running the second part in this series, and unfortunately, it is a series because I keep losing. We'll be continuing our practice of gambling until I lose. Now, I've already claimed my free Fliff dollar for the day. You'll see I'm at 10,000 uh, virtual coins and $1 and change Fliff dollars. So we're going to be doing 10-cent bets again. We'll switch this over to dollars. Straight on roulette, back on red. And what I've noticed is, you see, my streak hasn't been so hot. I was trying to play in the off, on the off chance that I could make my money back, as you'll remember from 2 videos ago. Did pretty shit. So we're just going to be grinding here, seeing if we could get back on winning terms with this godforsaken website. But I guess we'll just start it out and jump right in. This could be a very short video. Hopefully not. We're 1 for 1 right now. We'll run it again. We're 2 for 2. Now, I'm liking the way this looks, but I have a story to tell you while this is spinning. Uh, I did the math on my last 100 roulette spins between video spins and spins just in my free time, and I always land on, or sorry, I always bet on red. It was just something for me. I always did it. And what I noticed was in the last 100 spins for this video, I hit black 78% of the time. So 78 out of 100 of the last spins I took were on black. So I switched to black for one spin, and what happened? I hit red. I know it's a 50-50 game, or as close to 50-50 in a casino as you can get, but still, hitting, like, it's a heads or tails coin flip, you know? It really shouldn't be hitting one color 78% of the time. The math just, it's unbelievable how statistically impossible that is. Yet it's happened to me, and I'm making videos about it. So I guess I'm kind of profiting on it. Not yet. I can't monetize these videos because the channel is still fledgling. We're going to be running Martingale today, but I forgot for those first 20-ish spins. So we're going to double here. I'll have to double again. Yeah, this is going to be a very short video. I doubt we're hitting red here to make it all back. And we hit 8, lucky number 8. Got very lucky there. It really doesn't work, the martingale strategy, when you have $1 because that's the max of 3 bets you could lose on. Then you're done. You're done for the day. You're left with 30 cents. It's a rough way to go. We hit there again. We're up a dollar. Sorry, 10 cents. We're up to $1.17. Hit again there. Uh, this is gonna be a grind. I highly disappointed in myself still. It actually haunts me. I was up to a cashable amount. I was up to $132 and could have cashed, but decided to play greedy. And on that point as well, I played so greedy that I had to make back that money at any one of those spins where I was getting up to $16, $32, $64. I could have stopped at any point. And this is the problem with gambling. You gamble because you think you have to win it back in that session. I could have stopped then and there. Forgot to double on those last couple. Double here. But anyway, I could have stopped at any of those spins and just decided to, set that as my new benchmark. Like, I'm not going to go lower than that. But I kept doing it. So that just shows, even for a 19-year-old on a social casino where this has literally no impact on my life. I struggled to just close the browser and not go back in and try to win it back. That's very bad. Like, that's not a healthy way of living. So I'm gonna try to be better about that, on and off camera. But you know, we're uh we're learning as we go. We're still young. We gotta we gotta make our gambling mistakes while we're not actually putting fucking house on red, you know? Like these, piss poor bets, or our learning experience for everybody, viewers and me alike. This dollar is actually stretched out a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'm highly impressed here. I hope it didn't just jinx it. Lucky number 13. But you see, as soon as I mentioned that, I think my computer's listening to me. As soon as I mention the 78% black hits, we're right around 50-50 right now. This fucker's listening to me. I swear to God. He heard that and he's like, oh, they're on to me. I gotta correct myself. Lose there on one. One's been frequented a lot on this channel and in my own personal time. Now we're going up to four. We're at $1.27 right now, 87 cents after this spin, and we're gonna hit 28. It's also gotten bad that I could tell what we're gonna hit as the ball's coming in and bouncing off these numbers. Like so you could just tell sometimes with the graphics, it's either gonna skip across these numbers or it's gonna bounce back one. Like that's bouncing back one. It's it's bad that in 2 months of me playing this, I've already learned the mechanics of a social casino. Really bad. Got double there. We have some capital to play with. We're at $1.27. We're gonna go down to 87 cents after this next bet. Skips through the 10. Win 80 cents. That's our biggest win in fucking 2 weeks. $1.57 after this bet. Double there. This video may go on indefinitely with me just floundering at about $2 or just below it. I hope it doesn't, because I got shit to do tonight. But I might pause this video and make a part 3, a second part to the part 2 video, and that'll be uploaded shortly. I'm gonna try to make uploading a little more consistent, not for money making reasons, because as I said already, I'm not at those benchmark criteria for YouTube that make you money, but just because it's good to get in a routine of something, even if that is being a degenerate on a social underage betting site. We're at $1.07 now. I'm not going to go martingale because that'll cut this video short. I just have a feeling this next one's going to be black, so we're going to drop down to 10 cents, one chip. And I was wrong, and I'm glad I was wrong. See, if only I did that for uh my money when I had fucking $60 on the line on one spin. I Another part to that story, I was playing on the browser on my phone. I was playing on Google on my phone, sitting with my family watching a college basketball game that I had Fliff bets on, and I was more paying attention to the wheel. That's bad. And when I lost it, my heart sunk, and it was the worst I felt in a long time. And that's gambling for you. Like it'll make you feel bad, and that's I'm not here to get philosophical or be a public speaker, but it's something you have to address both intrapersonally and interpersonally because your morale shouldn't be based. See, that's double nine. This fucking website, man. Your morale shouldn't be centered around your success on a betting site. It really shouldn't. Down to 87 cents. I'm gonna drop down again, back to the lowest possible amount we could bet. Hit one there, another recurrence. I'm probably gonna cut out the martingale because I kind of just want this to end at this point. As I say that, we hit my fucking lucky number. Like, just as I think this video is gonna end, then I can make it a reasonable length for you guys. It just keeps dragging on. Come on, keep losing. Come on, keep losing. That's 28. Yep, this is gonna be a problem. Me being able to tell what I hit. Is this gonna go zero? Yeah. Yep. Just for you know what? Just for the shits, we're going all in on 13. Lucky number 13. Come on, baby. No, no, we're done here. We are fully done. We're down to 7 cents, lower than the benchmark. So that'll wrap it up. And oh, well, would you fucking look at that? Number 9. That's in the last 9 spins. You've hit 9 3 times. Let's just do a quick math session. There's 39 numbers on a roulette wheel, or sorry, 35, 37 on this wheel. I was thinking double zeros as well. There's 37 numbers on this roulette wheel. For the same number to hit twice in a row, as you can see, with 9 here and 9 here, that's a 1 in 37 chance times a 1 in 37 chance because the odds get reset every spin because it's a new spin. 1 over 3, I'm going to bust out a calculator here really quick. 1 over 37 is a 2.7 repeating percent chance. Now times 2.7% chance is a 0.07% chance of that happening. There is let me say this again. In 10,000 spins, there's a chance you hit the same number twice in a row 7 times in 10,000 spins. Or no, sorry, no, wrong. In 1,000 spins, there is sorry, fucking English is escaping me tonight. In 1,000 spins, the likelihood of you hitting the same number back to back is 7 times. That's just unreal, and it's happened here. It's happened in other videos. You've seen it before, and I'm sure you've experienced it before on either this site or some other fucking scammy quote unquote social casino. They're money making rackets. They don't give a fuck about you or statistics or odds. They're making money. Every ad that pops up on this website is making them money. They don't care about your little fucking penny wins. They're making money. I don't know. It just pisses me off. Like, because in an actual casino, no matter how absurd this sounds, in an actual casino, you have a better chance of winning because there's no algorithm that can rig the game against you. And that's just insane to say. 30 years ago, you would have been like, oh, fucking casino's rigged. Like, I'm never going to Vegas because casinos are rigged. Casinos are probably the most fair place to gamble these days. And that's just utterly absurd. So, on that note, I'm going to leave you guys that little tidbit of fucked up math and a little bit of a rant. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Glad I don't have to do a part two to the part two. So, this will be just regular old part two, gamble until I lose. And yeah, that's about it. I'll be out with a new video shortly. Same concept, probably. I might explore a little bit more. I have an idea for a video. I'm not going to disclose it yet. I'll leave that for you guys to see in the next video, if that is the video I decide on recording and doing. But until then, have a good one. Be wary of these fucked up sites, and adios. Have a good one, fellas.